Diesel fuel. That fucking gas will nut.
Try and do that shit.
Damn. Burn you up. Man.
Ain't watching what you're doing. That old dried out wood ought to catch pretty fast, you think? Enough wood or not.
Hell, I don't know.
Let it go in. Weight down there.
Yeah. Guess I'll do another little walk around. Got people decide they wanted to show up and run trout lines tonight and tomorrow. So they're getting ready. We'll go down that way here in a minute. They should be few showing up here in just a little bit. This is not Friday night, but I like to come down here and start fishing on Thursdays. I don't care. I'm glad they enjoy themselves. Uh-huh. My granddaughter painted this up for me. Give it to me. Bored one day home from school, painted that all up. I thought, boy, I'll put that right there where you can. I'm proud of that. Do. Let's walk down and see how many boats we got down there. See, there's one over there. Ought to be at least a couple boats down here ready to go. Let's see. I can't keep up with these boys. Let's go see what we're gonna have to get into here. I don't know, Rudy's down today. I guess he must just went fishing up the river. No, I noticed he goes out in the middle of the day. I don't know why he does that. He's lived on the river for 60 years. You'd think he'd know better. Let's see. See if we can get any fish. Boy, they've been jumping up something crazy. There we go. That's a little better, I guess. All right. They've really been hitting hard right out here. Might get lucky. That rocks are showing good now. We won't be able to get past the river, the bridge. Well, where in the world's it at? Ah. Why can't I see that? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it here. Let's see. there, that's our marker. Depending on how much of that rock's sticking out. That tells us. Now maybe I can show you. Right there at the end of the finger, all the way on the other side, there's a rock. Depending on how much of that rock's sticking out, tells us where we can go in the river. That's it right there. It's too much sticking out now, we can't get past the river bridge. Have to stay north now the rest of the summer.
Well, I spilled the fuck out of the gas. Hope it don't catch on fire anywhere.
Oh boy.
That'd be bad. Have a bucket and have water ready.
Yeah, well, there's a 10 billion gallons right there next to the boat. Plenty of water. Yeah, that old fire's putting the hurts on the mosquitoes. See if I can tell this joke. I thought it was funny. As Moth went to see this podiatrist. So, podiatrist said, "Mr. Moth, I see you come to see me. What seems to be the problem?" "Oh," he said, "Doc." He said, "Doc, I'm in bad shape." He said, "Mr. Moth, what could be so bad?" "Oh," he said, "Doc, it's bad." He said, "I'm depressed." He said, "I'm thinking about just going out here on the interstate and pick a big truck and just fly right into his windshield." Podiatrist said, "Oh, Mr. Moth, oh, what's going on? Why are you so depressed and everything? We don't want you to commit suicide in a windshield." Mr. Moth said, "Well," he said, "you know, Doc," he said, "Mrs. Moth, I think she's been messing around with another moth." He said, "My kids, boy and girl, they're gone all the time. They don't want nothing to do with me." And he said, "It's just everything." He said, "It seems like the whole world's against me." And podiatrist, he said, "Well, Mr. Moth," he said, "wouldn't it be better if you would, go visit get an appointment or something with a psychologist, mental health professional, psychologist, And Moth said, "Well, I didn't know." He said, "You're a podiatrist, right?" And he said, "Yeah, but I don't do that. I don't help, with mental health or anything." And "Why did you come to my office?" And Moth said, "Well, the light was on."